Bless you, beloved. I was just sitting here thinking about a post that I saw yesterday. And I'm going to paraphrase what I believe the young lady was saying. She was talking about disappointment, regret, and even some shame she had in herself for getting involved in a relationship that maybe God didn't want her to be involved in. She had spoke about this happening after spending time with God to be healed and delivered in the area of her heart, her emotions. And I could see that she was feeling shame and condemnation. So my comment to her was that she should not walk in condemnation. She recognized her mistake, she recognized where she went wrong, and the best thing to do is to go back to God, ask for forgiveness, repent, make up in your mind to wait on God. And I could actually comment on something like that because I've been there, done that. And so I want to speak to not only women, but men who have beautiful hearts that want to love, want to give, and want to be poured into. I want to speak to you and say to you what God has been speaking to me. You are His chosen, wonderfully and fearfully made in His image. He gave us the heart that we have. He gave us the ability to love unconditionally and to want to pour into others. However, it is very important that we guard our hearts because the enemy is always going to come and try to affect you in the area that's important to you, an area that can tear you down and stop God's purpose for you. So yes, we can want to pour into someone, we can even want to love them. However, if we are not seeing that reciprocated, we have to be mindful, we have to be aware, and we have to acknowledge and own the fact that maybe that person that we're trying to pour into isn't God sent, but the devil sent. With that being said, we then have to take back our energy. Take back your energy, take back your power, repent to God for stepping out into what He didn't have for you, what wasn't His purpose, what wasn't His gift, and then learn to wait. Wait in silence, wait in expectation, wait in faith, and wait in the knowledge that God never withholds anything good from that whom He loves, which is you and I. So I'm going to say this before I stop this video. Don't walk in condemnation if you made a mistake. Don't walk in condemnation because the word says a righteous man falls 7 times, but he gets back up. It is not about the falling that we need to focus on. It's about the getting back up. I don't know about you. I'm going to speak for myself. I know that God has given me the heart that I have. A heart to love, a heart to lift up, a heart to build. And I'm going to wait for God to bring that godly man so that when I pour into him and he pours into me, we are going to have wholeness. And then we can pour into others and we can pour into the nation. Be blessed. Have a wonderful day. Take care.